hands. Ready, go.
It's time for Caleb's choice.
His choice.
His rules. There we go.
All right, Caleb, what do you got for us today?
All right, first question's pretty easy.
Is it?
Where's
Okay, I like that.
What was the last place you ate at? What restaurant was the last place you ate at?
Oh, Dairy Queen. Yesterday.
What was the name of that Mexican restaurant we met those guys at?
That's what I was gonna say. That Mexican restaurant.
Mojitos.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
Mojitos.
What about you, Brian?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Yeah.
Holly?
In-N-Out, actually.
Okay.
In-N-Out.
That's
Do
good.
they have this?
I still got to go to one of those.
I get their protein style. Do you guys have In-N-Out over there?
I don't know.
I know of it, but I don't know.
If we do,
It's a West Coast thing.
what's it? Yeah, if we do, I don't know where it's at. We just got Whataburger not too long,
Because of
and I haven't
No,
eaten
they're
that
like
either.
super popular over here on the West Coast. It used to be a California thing,
Yeah.
and then they started branching out. I thought everywhere, but maybe not. Maybe just on the West.
There might be, and I
There
just
might
don't
be.
know about it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Brian,
Pretty good.
they have the Taco Bell KFCs together over there?
We got the Taco Bell KFCs together. We got the Taco Bell Long John Silver's together. We
Well,
got
Long John
Taco
Yeah, we
Bell
have
a
Long
little
John
bit of
Silver's.
everything.
I want to go to that one.
Oh,
Long John
yes, we've
Silver's.
got one that's what, Pizza Hut,
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell, and Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
Kentucky
Kentucky
Yeah.
Hut?
Kentucky Hut's what everybody calls it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, second question. A little bit harder. Who was your childhood hero?
Childhood hero. Batman.
That works.
He still is my hero.
That,
Like, personally, hero-wise, it was my father.
yeah.
But if it was
Yeah.
like somebody outside of my house, it would have been George Brett. But I don't know. I was lucky enough to be one of those kids that could look up to his dad and the way he treated people, the way he lived his life, the ethics, the morals that he had, that it was real easy for me to look up to my father to be my hero.
That was mine too.
I thought we
You
could have
can't
the same
mine.
answer.
I was gonna say that first.
But I went first. So what about you, Brian?
Me, if my ultimate hero is going to be my mother. I mean, she has been absolutely incredible. She's a saint. She does everything that she can for, the entire family, kids, grandkids. And she always has. I mean, she has always put her family before herself. Growing up, she would make sure that we had everything that we needed. And I swear, I think she went, 10 years without ever even buying new clothes for herself or doing anything for herself, because she just wanted to make sure that we were taken care of. So she is by far my ultimate hero.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, it sounds like you got good parents too. That's awesome.
Mm.
Holly?
Oh, see, mine is, so I have two. Mine is my dad, of
Yeah,
course.
I was gonna say, you don't
I
have to
mean-
say me. You can just pick the other one.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad has always been. I mean, my personality and who I am is definitely a reflection of my dad. But my second one is my sister. My sister is an amazing person. She is a teacher. That should say enough. But she's just overall, like, the way she is with children, and her and my brother-in-law, they're coaches for softball. They're real into softball, and they coached my niece. And then even after that, they decided we're going to continue to do this. And it's for children they don't really even know, but they form these relationships with them. And I mean, these kids, like, it just happened where she's graduating, and one of the girls signed on to a college to play softball, and she actually said thank you to my sister and my brother, and said that they're the ones that made the most impactful impact on their life. And so it's just, I don't know, my sister is really an amazing person.
Holly, is she younger than you or older than you?
She's older than me by 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. I think we should give all those people a round of applause, even Batman.
Even Batman? All right. Well, I want to change mine to my grandma. After hearing all you guys.
No, it's too late, Greg.
No,
we know
just
your
kinda
heart
like-
now. We know your heart.
Hey,
My grandma's pretty cool.
fun fact, I'm Batman all the way too. So
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ah.
Amen.
Josh isn't Batman.
I'm not Batman. I'm Superman.
We're Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
We're
Dark
the,
Knight. He gets things done.
Mhm.
He does what he has to do.
Yeah. All right. My last one for today. What is something you've done that you'll never do again? That you don't want to do again?
You got a list?
A list.
That's what
I got a book.
The
Yeah.
hot chip challenge.
That's,
Yeah. I was gonna say we're gonna make that recent, or the sour pickle balls. Either one of those,
Or the
I
sour
am
pickle
not touching.
those are bad.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Yeah.
I'll just say the hot chip challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that chip is actually
Yeah, that's saying a lot for you.
Mm, it was
That's pretty
hot.
bad.
It was spicy.
I wouldn't know.
What about you?
I don't know
That's tough, man. Because I really do have a book in real life.
that I wouldn't do.
Yeah, there's
again.
things I can't say that I would like.
Yeah.
To
That's true
Yeah,
too.
that's
There are
kinda what I was
some,
thinking.
for tactful reasons,
Yeah.
things I probably shouldn't say out loud. I'm going sour pickle balls. I'm never doing that again.
Okay.
Taking the easy way out.
What about you guys?
I have no idea. Like, I literally, the first thing that came to mind was hot chip challenge or sour pickle balls.
Okay.
But I'm not sure I've ever done anything that I absolutely hated other than that I would never do again.
Same here. I'm like, I don't know.
Fight your best friend
Uh,
at Fazoli's.
peeing on an electric fence.
Yeah, speaking of that, that's who I'm like going out with tonight.
Oh,
and
really?
we
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have to tell her about it. Like, remind her, I guess. She remembers, believe me.
That people in
But-
Missouri now know about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her it's like on our podcast.
Just make sure she subscribes.
Yeah, I know.
We're trying to get to the point where we can do more giveaways.
You
Yeah.
peed on electric fence?
Yeah, don't pee on an electric fence. I
Okay.
would not do that again.
You've done that before.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does shock you.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Real bad.
yeah. Peer pressure.
Brian, what about you?
You know, the one thing I will never do again is the hot chip challenge. My 11-year-old tricked me into it. We were at the gas station. We seen the chips there. She was like, "Yeah, I want to do this. Will you do it with me, Dad?" Sure, why not? No, never again.
No. That's really bad.
Wow.
That was the worst thing ever. And I'm sure there's a lot of other things I can name, but
Yeah.
you know, we'll just leave it at that.
Family
Yeah.
show.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Holly, what's your question?
All right. This one is
Oh, man. That smile. That is.
I love that.
okay.
We created a list for this podcast. Like me and Holly were talking one day and
That was a long time ago. That list is
I
over.
know. That
over.
list is over and done with.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Which one would you prefer? Have no nose but have real good smelling fingers, or be blind but have a really nice smile?
Be blind, have a nice smile.
Why'd you want
You don't
to
want to see anything anymore?
No.
Why would I care about my fingers smelling good?
That's what I'm saying.
Your fingers can smell.
Can't smell. Like
Oh, they-
instead
okay, I
of like
didn't hear
touching, you're
that.
like, ooh,
No. I
Yeah.
don't want to be blind. I just won't have a nose. I don't care about a nose.
Yeah, I don't either. That's mine too. I'd much rather, but I really don't want, I mean,
That is a hard one.
that's a hard one just because who wants like fingers that can smell? Seriously. Think about how much you touch. Ugh.
True.
Can I?
Oh, so everything you touch, you would have to smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't want to be
That's-
blind.
I
I was
don't
about to
either.
say, cut my nose off. I couldn't go without seeing.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I don't know.
How about, is there an option
A
C,
good smile's
Holly?
important though.
No option
Option C.
Gosh, it cracks me up because when I ask these like more difficult questions, he's like, "Gosh, why today?"
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just thinking, yeah. Actually, part of my brain goes to, what made Holly think of this question? Like, what happened in her life that made her try to figure the answer to this question out? So,